welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I'm Orni, and today we did this makeup look for the upcoming Puja, or it has already started when I will be uploading this video, but either ways I really wanted to do this look for those of you who requested it. I actually did this look a few months back to a wedding, and it was quite similar to this, but it wasn't as dramatic as this one today. So I will include two lip options for you so that you can customize it and wear whatever you want to. And there is one more news. I will be starting a new beginner series in my channel, and if you're someone who wasn't really into makeup but you want to start applying it but you don't really know how, I will be going through all the basics in the upcoming videos. Those videos will be too short, but let me know if you want this beginner series to be a continuous one, or do you want this to be a weekly one. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, so we'll just start with the video, and if you guys like my video, then please do give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's the red button down below. If you don't have a YouTube account already, then be sure to make one, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes with my concealer, and I'm going to take my Morphe 35O palette and the color that I showed before, and I'm going to use it as my transition shadow, and I will apply it on my crease with a blending brush. And then I'll be going in with this slightly darker yellowish orange color, and I will raise my eyebrow so that I can get right into my socket, and I will be applying the color right there just to deepen my crease gradually. And then I'll be taking this Maybelline color tattoo in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I think this is a very pretty bronze color, true to its name. So I will be using my fingers to apply it all over my eyelids, and you have to work very quickly with this eyeshadow because once it sets, it doesn't budge. So right after you apply it, you have to blend the eyeshadow so that there are no harsh lines. Therefore, I'm going to go in with that orange color, and I will blend the edges of the color tattoo. And then I'll go in with this mixture of these two colors. These colors are so beautiful and pigmented, and if you use Fix Plus, then these colors give a metallic finish. Therefore, I will take the colors on my flat shader brush, and I will use MAC Fix Plus, and I will apply it all over my eyelids over the eyeshadow base. You don't really need to use an eyeshadow base with this color, but I just find that it makes the eyeshadow stay on a bit longer. And then I'll go in with that same orange color and blend the edges very softly so that there are no harsh lines. And then I'll go in with the mixture of those two darker colors, and I will be applying it right on the outer V so that it creates definition there. And I will also bring it into my inner corners, and I have to make sure that there are no harsh edges, so I will go in with the blending brush with no products on, and I will blend everything out. And then I will be building up the color as much as I want. It depends on how smoky I want it. So after that, I will just take my Maybelline gel liner, and I'll draw a very large wing. I'm sorry I didn't show it because I was having a big problem with my liner, so yeah, you really didn't want to see it. And then I applied my Maybelline pore eraser on the areas where I have large pores, and I also took my Milani eyeshadow primer to apply it on my nose because the foundation wears off from my nose very quickly, and the eyeshadow primer will make it stay for a very longer time. And then I am going to color correct my under eyes and the places where I have darkness. Therefore, I used that orange corrector from my Shaaanxo palette, and then I took this L'Oreal Magic Gloomy primer, and I applied it on my cheekbones just to create a more glowy skin. And then I took my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, and I applied it all over my face. The foundation seems lighter because I did get quite tanned during the last few days, but we can work it out. And if you are planning to stay outside, then I would suggest that you go with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, because this Fit Me foundation is a more dewier version. And yeah, it really depends on your preference, on what you want and what your skin type is. And then I also went in with my blender just to make sure that there are no stripes on my face. And then I went in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, I think, I'm really not sure. And then I'm going to contour my face in the usual places, and then I'll be blending it out with my beauty blender. After that, I will be applying the concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I will apply it right under my eyes and over my nose. I prefer not to apply too much concealer under my eyes because I have tiny wrinkles, and if I apply way too much, then the wrinkles get emphasized, and I really don't want that. And then I'll be taking this product from Kiko. I'm really not sure what the actual name is, but basically this is a liquid highlighter, and it's a very beautiful golden color highlight, and I will be applying it on my cheekbones. I just really wanted a very glowy golden goddess looking skin. I don't know, so I applied it, and I'm going to blend it with my sponge so that there are no harsh lines, that's the word. And then I'm going to go in with this LA Splash banana powder, and then I remembered why I hated this one, mostly because it didn't set my under eyes, but it just made it look cakier. It has very good coverage, mostly because it's not actual banana powder, but it's a powder foundation. So I actually first set my under eyes with this Wet n Wild contour duo, and then I went in with the LA Splash banana powder because it gives a more brighter under eye effect. And it's almost impossible to set your whole face with this banana powder because it's very, it doesn't set the face properly. So I had to go in with my usual powder that I use every day. That's the Enchanter powder. I'm sorry I couldn't show it, but yeah, that's what I use. And I also applied the lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and I filled my eyebrows with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. And then this happened. I didn't know that the camera wasn't shooting, so basically I took my L'Oreal Silk Kiss Me liner in black. This is a really good liner, and I applied it on my waterline, and I also tight lined with it. And then I took that darker color and I used that to smudge my lower lash line. And then I took this brownish color and I applied it right under the previous darker shade that I applied before, just to make it smokier. And if you can see, I'm just bringing it right under my wing. I'm not really sure how I can explain it, but basically I wanted my winged liner to have a smokier bottom, if that makes sense. And then I also took this orange color on my blending brush and I blended everything out so that there are, no harsh lines. Yeah, I need to find another word for that. Anyways, I'm going to take that beautiful shimmery color that is probably my favorite shadow from the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going to use it to highlight my inner corners. And then I took this Alix Avien felt tip liner, and I hate this part. I never usually do it, but I thought doing this would balance things out. So basically I'm drawing this inner corner wing that people usually do, but I am really bad at it. But I tried and I guess it turned out fine. So if you don't want, then you can do it, and if you want it, then go ahead. And then for the final touches, I just took a random orange shadow from the Morphe 35O palette and I applied a bit more on my crease with my blending brush. And then I took a white shadow from the Morphe 35O palette and I highlighted my brow bone. And then I took my e.l.f. eyebrow kit and I'm contouring with it as always. And then I took this Milani blush Luminoso, which really does nothing for me. I hate that blush. I don't know why people like it, but yeah, the highlighter made up for it. So basically I'm using Champagne Pop on my cheekbones, and this is such a beautiful highlight, perfect for Puja. And I'm applying it on the usual places, that's the cheekbones, the nose, and on the cupid's bow. And then I took this mascara. This is the Benefit Their Real mascara, and I applied a generous amount on my bottom lashes and also on my upper lashes so that my fake lashes blend well with my natural ones. And then I took these two lipsticks. First is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Ashton. The formula is spot on, the best liquid lipstick formula I have ever encountered. You know what? Don't buy Colourpops, save up and buy the Anastasia lipsticks because they are awesome. And yeah, that's how it looks. And now I just wanted to show you how I would get ready if I were going to a puja. So basically I wore my earrings, and now I'm going to show you how to wear a tikli if any of you don't know how to wear it. So basically do a middle part and then place your tikli and take two bobby pins and tie it in the shape of a cross, and that would make your tikli stay in place for a really longer time. And then if you love your middle part, then keep it that way, and if you don't, if you're like me, then do the side part. And I didn't have any bobby pins with me, so I had to use a rubber band to tie it. And using a rubber band also can help you make your hair look puffier without teasing it, so you can do that. And yeah, that's the finished look with Ashton, guys. I really love Ashton. I would actually just wear Ashton to a puja, but if you're someone who really loves the bold lip, then I think Avenue is for you. That's how Avenue looks with the whole makeup look. I'm really not a fan of Avenue, but if you like it, then more power to you. And yeah, that's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, then please do give a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.